Have you ever met someone who walks into a room and people can't stop looking? Not because they're loud, not because they're trying, but because something about them feels unsettling. They're calm, they're confident, they don't rush to explain themselves, and after a while, people start whispering things like, "What's wrong with him? Why is he so calm? Is he normal?" That's not awkwardness. That's dangerous charisma. And today, I'm going to show you how to develop the kind of charisma that makes people uncomfortable because they can't control you. Stay till the end because the last part is what separates forgettable people from people who leave a mark forever. Why normal charisma is boring. Most people think charisma means talking a lot, being funny, trying to impress. That's not charisma. That's performance. Real charisma doesn't chase attention, it attracts it. Here's the uncomfortable truth. The more you try to be liked, the less power you have. People are drawn to those who seem complete without them. That's why overly nice people are ignored and slightly unpredictable people are remembered. The calm that makes people nervous. Highly charismatic people share one trait that freaks others out. They're calm when they shouldn't be. Calm during conflict. Calm during silence. Calm when others seek validation. This creates psychological tension. Why? Because humans are wired to read emotions, and when they can't read yours, they project their own fears onto you. Silence plus calm equals mystery. Mystery equals authority. That's when people start questioning your sanity. Stop explaining yourself. Average people explain everything. Why they're late, why they said something, why they made a choice. Charismatic people, they don't over-explain. They speak in complete thoughts, then stop. Not because they're rude, but because they trust their presence. Over-explaining signals insecurity. Under-explaining signals confidence, and confidence makes people uncomfortable because it forces them to meet you at your level. Controlled unpredictability. This is where it gets dangerous. Charismatic people are consistent in values, but unpredictable in expression. Sometimes quiet, sometimes intense, sometimes warm, sometimes distant, always grounded. People can't pattern match you. And when humans can't predict behavior, they pay attention. Not knowing what you'll do next makes people emotionally invested in you. That's not manipulation, that's presence. You don't need everyone to understand you. Now listen carefully. Charisma becomes unsettling when people realize you're not reactive, you're not needy, you're not trying to win, you're just centered. That breaks social rules. Because society expects emotional reactions, oversharing, seeking approval. When you don't play by those rules, people don't know where to place you. That's when charisma turns into aura. So, if people start saying you're different, if they feel uneasy around your calm, if your silence speaks louder than words, you're not losing your sanity, you're finding your center. Because the most charismatic people in the room aren't loud, they're unmovable. And once you become that person, you don't chase attention, attention chases you.